Hello, hello, hello. What is up? What is up? What is up, chat? What the hell is going on? How are we? Cringe my hair a little bit here. Crimple it up. What's going on? How are you? What's new? Twitch is online. We're in business. Welcome in. Congrats on first.
Georgia16 claimed first.
There it is. Hello. This music got loud. What the heck? Shut up, Mario. What's up?
Redesigned first.
Congrats on first. Al, how are you? Congrats on first. Congrats on first. Congrats on first int. Congrats on first.
He's playing Peak. Let's go.
I am. We'll be having fun today.
I got a notification before the purple app, so I pre-fired you going live.
Okay, well, I appreciate it. Welcome in. Everybody, how are you? Thank you, Georgia. Welcome in. Welcome
Hi.
in. We've got a new overlay. Welcome in. I'm hoping everything works. This is the first time I've used this new overlay. You guys are centered on the screen. This doesn't just apply to this scene. This applies to all scenes. You guys are centered. You guys will... Yeah, it's fancy. It's neat. I had a couple streams. I don't know.
I missed her voice.
We had a couple problems in the last few streams, so you probably missed a couple. I'll see what I end up doing, Static. No, I am a graphic designer. I do. I'm a graphic designer, Ian. Everybody go follow Ian. I was just hanging out in his stream. I'm a graphic designer. I'm a web designer. I do all this myself. It took about 12 hours in the last 2 days. I'm really happy with how it looks. Hi, Peachy. Hi, Al. Love to see you guys here.
This slays, girl.
Thank
Keep that
you.
up.
Thank you. It does slay. It does. Thank you. That's nice. That's nice of her. That's good. I have no idea if clips are working. If Aves, I feel like you just keep consistently having problems with clip for some reason.
I watched Washi play this game just before, and all the characters are so sexy. Yum yum yum.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it. I think it'll be interesting for us to play. You guys, when I played things that require, thank you for the lurk. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Require us to...
meet we met with on a dating app in 2 weeks. I accidentally started a cult in high school. So I call him cult man.
Oh, okay. Good luck. No worries, Tropical.
Y'all are fast.
No, God, it's been minutes, user. There's 9 people in here already. Silly goose. Some things. I got rid of the counter. You no longer can see how many people are on TikTok or Twitch and YouTube.
I adore this
Or
game.
any of them.
However, my friends shat on my taste in men after I mentioned who I adore in this game, to be honest.
I'm really curious to play this game. You guys don't like story-based games when I play them, and you guys have a really hard time paying attention. So it'll be really interesting to see how you handle this game. But we also love flirting. So we'll see.
I don't know. I see 21 people on the purple app RN.
That's a lot of people. No worries. Take care, Aves. Thanks for popping in. I think it's gonna be
Okay,
really.
I gotta go, but have a great time, Smash or passing furniture.
I think it's gonna be really fun. I
As
think it's gonna be really
pansexual,
fun.
I was so horny to off this game.
You can just say the
I
word
have
horny.
got a new phone since we have last spoke.
Okay, nice, Peachy. You know, Peachy, I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if Peachy's gotten a new phone since the last time we spoke. You know,
He.
we can all be. I'll say this quietly. Youngins, cover your ears. We can all be a little horny today. I will be flirting with furniture all day today. Bye, Aves. I love you too.
Gotta
I love
ask
you.
Georgia, opinion on the air fryer?
And I love you more than Georgia. In case there was any competition, just want to make sure. I'm really bright. I haven't.
Permission to be horny granted.
Yeah, you can be horny. Yeah, you can be horny. You don't need to lurk, Maddie.
Wait, we can be horny.
Yeah. No need to lurk. You can be horny. Quiet. Horny.
Hell yeah, my pants are coming off.
Oh, okay, good. Just what I wanted.
Let's get horny beaches.
Yeah, you can be horny. Go crazy.
I love that you give us a safe space to be horny.
Oh, man. I am still trying to work out the lighting on my camera. I changed some of the lighting, and for some reason the camera got really bright. So I'm pale.
Is this
I'm
an 18 plus today stream or?
I actually put it in my description. I'm going to keep it in my description. We are 18 plus recommended for all streams. This game is technically 17 plus rated, so I don't even know if it's going to prompt the younger audience in, but I'm hoping they come in anyways. I'm okay with younger folks being in here, but we highly recommend 18 plus in this community, and you guys know that. And I think that goes without saying because of the TTS. So. Yeah, but we're gonna have fun. I'm excited. I'm excited about the new overlay. Thank you guys for saying you liked it. This is the new overlay. I'll show you what it looks like with the game at some point. But I really like it. Now, your chat box will stay here even when the game's up, so you no longer are on top of me.
Looks super clean.
Thank you. I tried really hard to make this look nice. And I also wanted to make it unique to my channel because we do a lot of TTS stuff. I wanted your TTS, your messages to be massive. Size doesn't matter, but I wanted you guys to be massive. Miggles first has already been claimed. I'm so sorry. So you guys are massive. You guys are going to take up this portion of the screen when I go to the game, which is going to be really hard for text-based games.
It's scaring me that the messages go down instead of up.
I could put them down to up, but then you're all the way down here. You know, you're sad and at the bottom of the screen.
Hey, our text being the center during the game may not be a good idea.
I know. I'm aware of this. It's what I was about to say.
Oh my god, everyone talk to Jack for 1 hour before he plays so I don't miss anything.
I've been talking for a couple minutes. I think it'll be a couple more minutes of talking about the overlay. So your overlay is going to go over the text in game, which is obviously not ideal. But just to be clear,
bulletin board all the time.
Just to be clear, this is the only
I'm so
time
happy you're playing this.
This is the only time we've ever played a text-based game, and it just happens to be the first day I have the new overlay. So I don't imagine we're going to get into these text-based games generally. I'm not worried about where your TTS is. It is why I made you guys a 15-second, or you have 10 seconds to have your message on stream. No worries, Ian. Take care.
That is extremely unideal.
I think it'll be funny. You guys can cover it up. It'll be fine. It's just not convenient today. That's for sure. Hi, Brab. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being in.
We can take over what they say.
For what it's worth, really like that you guys. I really like this overlay, especially in practice. I'm really enjoying how it looks. Somebody take Todd out. So I'm glad it's working. I wasn't sure. You know, you start a new overlay. A complete fresh.
Like it.
Complete. You don't like the overlay? Complete fresh overlay. I always worry that it's just not going to work. So I'm glad it is. We still have the donation bar up here. We still have the title up here. It's all at the top now. Everything's kind of centered on screen. I'll still be on the right side once we play the game. You'll see. Again, I think it'll be messy.
I have to wait 1 hour for a bus to take me home. DX hope everyone having a good day.
Gotta get an Uber.
I love it.
I like it too.
It goes down. That's not how Jack gravity's supposed to work.
I could put it testing the bar. Oh, yeah, it still works.
Testing the bar.
Thank you. I took the timer off of the screen, so when I extend stream, I'm just going to ask my Google to extend stream for me. And that's good because I won't have this like constant need to check the timer and see how much time is running out. I think that'll be better. So I think down is fine. Fear Notch Slack. I can make it up, but I kind of like it down because I want you guys to be the center of attention. I think, okay, like I could put it down. Do you guys want to see what it looks like down? Because I think you guys aren't going to like it if I'm being completely for real with you. Let's see if this is the right one. I don't think it was.
Down is fine. I just have to get used to it.
I'm shocked you guys are uncomfortable with it. I'm shocked that that's what you're not liking.
I
so
think
here's
it's weird, but I think he just got used to it.
It's not. I don't think it's that odd. It always. Oh, you mean from my old because it used to go up and now it goes down. I think it looks bad if it's just at the bottom here. Here, guys, message. It'll show up at the bottom now. I don't think I like it at the bottom with this overlay.
I cannot stay tonight, Jack, because it's 0:45 a.m. and I'm sleeps.
No worries. You can pop in when you can be here at some point.
I love boobs.
Yeah, no, we're gonna put it from the top. I don't. I hate it. It looks good.
I agree. Up to down is better for this.
Thank you, Brab. I trust anything Brab says, just to be clear.
I like penis.
Oh, okay. Amen.
I like it coming from the top.
I like when it
Jack
comes
and
from the top,
friends.
too. Hi, Skilla. I was going to advance on that cum
Skilla.
joke, but now Skilla's here, so I have to be respectful.
I like it coming, period.
There it is.
Come on my top.
Oh, whoa. DM me.
Coming from the top. Coming from the bottom. I'm just happy it's coming at all.
No, please advance on the cum joke.
Whoa, disgusting. Everybody, Skilla's in. Everybody behave. Oh, can somebody shout out? Do we have any mods in here? Can you shout out Skilla? If anybody wants to shout, I want to test out the shout out. We keep seeing the same clips from Skilla over and over again, but
24 hours.
Okay.
At the wrong moment.
If
It's up
I
there now.
did a streamathon one day, would y'all hang out?
Yeah.
Isn't Liz doing a streamathon today because it's her streamiversary?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You're right, Skilla. You can't do a streamathon today. You have to wait.
She's in it right now. Happy streamiversary, Liz!
Yeah, woo!
If she's still on, we'll have to rate
Skills
her.
likes misbehaving. I think.
Cool, it's working.
Well of ski. She's great.
Ski. Yeah, I like Skillalicious a lot. Skilla, I'm still hoping that our TwitchCon panel works out. Cool. This looks good. I'm happy with this. I think you guys are going to hate
I
this
need
during
to get Jack to give me pointers on a streamathon.
Skilla DM'd me and I have not looked at it. I'm so sorry, Skilla. I need to get back to you. I'm really bad with DMs,
I
especially
really
right
want
now.
to see the other soda clip. Let me shout her out.
You can shout out Soda, but I'm probably going to get to the game relatively quickly. But you guys can shout out Soda. That's fine. I had a migraine for the last week.
It's okay, I'm super bad with messages too.
Yeah, I'm horrible with it. I've never had a migraine before, and I didn't know what a migraine was, to be completely honest.
I was gonna do it while
Hold
I'm
on.
smiling. Hang on.
There it is.
Hang on.
How was that off?
Hang on.
That's
Turning
better.
my camera off, hang on.
It's always this one. Turn it off. She's gonna do it again. No, stop it. It's loud.
I'm sorry.
The more I hear this clip, the more I like Soda, though. I'm gonna say it.
The
It's one of those
best chicken
things-
noises.
It's one of the things where like you hear it once and you're like, oh,
Do
that's
it
funny.
again.
You hear it like two, 3 more times and you're like, that's not really funny anymore. It's gotten past that point. Now it's funny again. Now it's really like, I'm like, wow, Soda, you're such a cutie. Never stop, Soda. Exactly.
Also, can we talk about how I remember her username perfectly cause she wasn't in chat yet?
Good for you. That's you. So you counted the amount of A's?
The website icons because of the bandwidth. I've been thinking of doing the same.
Remove the website. What's the ban? Oh, I did hear that people are getting
22
banned.
A's.
No,
That's
I didn't.
top tier Georgia.
And actually, I didn't mean to take this away from here. I'm actually going to put them back on. I didn't mean to take them away. Thank you for bringing that up. They're back. No, they're definitely supposed to be there. I did hear there's a band wave going on, though. It's funnier now. That's good positioning for Do It Schlart now. Everything's centered. Everything's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Oh, the Sonic's not going to work. Oh, no, it still will on some platforms.
Georgia. I like that your name is Georgia.
Uh-oh. Bandwave? We are done for chat.
No, I'm hearing that when you cross-platform stream, they're starting to crack down on it and say you can't be cross-platform
The
streaming.
purple Apache is weird rulabu not having more than the purple Apache on screen, so removing the icons might be a good idea. I don't know.
I'll do some research into it after stream, but I don't. What a fucking take me out! Take me out! I dare you.
Lynn commands might not work.
Thank you, Gigalily.
They should work on the game. I'm not centered. You're cooked too. We all use this. You all come here for fun. If I'm cooked, you're cooked. Your TTS might have changed. If you didn't program your TTS voice, it changes occasionally. If I update the code at all, it changes most of the voices. Mostly if I change the voices, but I have new voices on there. So. But
yay, Maddie is a mod again.
If you go to yeah.
Me out back.
No, we'll be okay, Skilla. We'll be okay.
What's your voice now, Brab? I missed it.
If anybody wants to change their voice or program their voice so it never...
En French des émotes.
We can you can change it in my website and then it will not change. It'll always be that voice. But if you don't program it, your God-given voice will change. I know God picks his favorites. And you're just not one of them, Brab. Brab, how are you? I've been lurking in streams. You're a good lad. I love Brab's streams. I'll lurk on Brab's streams until like the day I die.
Was held for racism LMAO.
Why? Oh, fucking French. Yeah, you know.
Hello, Brab. Ha ha, funny.
Those fucking French.
I'm God's favorite.
Yeah, I saw that, Brab. I'm like watching you like a hawk. I don't talk about it, but I got an eye on you, Brab. Brab, if anybody's not following Brab, please do. He's a fucking good sport, man.
I think my voice has been the same since the beginning.
I think you programmed it. I don't know why you picked this voice when you programmed it, but you picked that voice. It was a funny TikTok. It's like there are some TikToks that I'm like, damn, they don't deserve to pop off. What are you at views wise on that one? Oh, I got you, Brab.
I followed Brab, but have yet to catch his stream maybe this weekend.
I genuinely think Brab is like the funniest person that I have in here. Oh, 47K is pretty good. That's nice. That's also a specific number. You're like around there, but then you give the most specific fucking number. Like, yeah, it's around 47,000.
I caught one Brab stream. It was funny.
Yeah, good, Brab. I found on TikTok when you start going viral, it's much easier to go viral from there. TikTok promotes people that have already done well, so I'm glad you're popping off. If you don't go viral, it becomes harder and harder excessively to go viral. It's a nightmare. It's a horrible algorithm is what it is. But if you're on top of it, good job, Brab. That's my guy. Yeah, it's good. That's good. I was watching mine. I had one on my second account. It hit 500,000. And I was like, yeah, I did it. Fucking yeah. And it wasn't even a good TikTok. None of them are good. TikTok's a hellhole. And I'm not on there right now.
I
so
subbed to Brab because awesome emotes and awesome guy.
These are good emotes. I'm going to steal Brab's emotes at some point. He doesn't have a copyright on them. Kiss my ass, Brab. Just kidding. But I do want to, that's a bad emote. This is horrible.
Thank you.
I need to grab some fun emotes that are like hands grabbing and shit. Oh, I wish, user. I wish that's what my ass looked like.
I like your shorts, Jack. I just think it's weird I can't comment on them on mobile.
Ah, I thought you were talking about my pants. Rocking. I was like, I'm actually wearing full pants. I'm not wearing shorts. Thief! What are you going to do about it? What are you going to come over? My address is 2? No. What are you going to do about it? Come into my bed? Come on me?
This slays, girl. Eat that up.
I can make them shorts.
Wait, come back! No! Oh, I wasn't even listening. That was not his voice. Sorry, I was so distracted. Oh, okay. I won't steal, Brab. But I do want to. I do want to have some fun, like something, some fun commands. I'm gonna find something.
Georgia 16 voice and the same thing Georgia 16 me say. Bryce is a copycat.
Stupid Bryce. I need to fix those me's. They've been a problem since the get-go.
I have no context for all of a sudden hearing "come on me." I was trying to find a printable birthday card.
Yeah, well, you got it. You got there. You know, natural stuff. Why is my me doesn't work? Hold on. Sorry. This better work. Come on, me.
A platypus? Bury the platypus?
That's so unrelated. That wasn't a very good one. So true. So true. I feel like you guys have brain rotted me so much. You guys will TTS something random, and it brain rotted to the point
Bury
that I'll...
the bloody bus.
Exactly.
Come on, me. The platypus? Perry the platypus?
All right, you guys proved my point here. And so I am in this weird hell where I'm like, I'm constantly like even programming
Perry
things.
the PLATAPUSSY.
We're constantly programming things.
Platypusy?
Things you would say, but they're not funny. All right, we've lost the plot. Cheers! Hey, cheers! New overlay, new game.
I am
we're gonna have
also
fun.
in a weird hell.
Yeah, we're all in the weird hell. I don't like that my hand cuts off, like my screen cuts off. I need to fix this. I'm gonna put myself in a little box at some point.
Bonk.
Clink.
Bonk. Clink. I am bright. I'm gonna fix the lighting at some point. I don't love the lighting. That was just something I was trying to fix it right before stream, and it was not working. So. Brab, oh, you're just talking to Brab. How dare you talk to Brab in my chat? Banned. She means your dick, Brab. She means the doc.
Brab, when you play Roblox next, let me join.
I will be briefly in Santa Rosa in August. You have a 50-50ème shot at me driving down for golf that.
Ooh, Santa Rosa is over by LA, right? I would just go up there. I'd go hang out. If you were serious, I'd find a way. I'd make it happen. You're going to play the game Robbie Damon made?
The cast for this game is stacked. My goat, Zeno Robinson, is in this game.
Oh, okay. Got it. I'm excited to play it. I haven't watched much gameplay of it. I've been trying to avoid it.
The bed is so sexy in this game, Jack.
Everyone's playing it right now.
I recommended this game.
This is all giggles, yeah. I had heard of this game before.
No, Santa Rosa is NorCal, like near San Francisco, LOL.
I'm so far away from there.
No, the toilet.
I take back what I said. I'm not going to be driving to NorCal. Brab, no. God, I got so excited. Oh, all right. I'll loosen these pants up again. Damn it. I think everything's working. So I was really expecting the overlay to be broken in some way, but it looks like it's all working. The green screen's going to be a problem.
Not the toilet. He's French.
Bu consider imig to drive down. That is what I'm saying.
I'll keep that in mind. Breb. I appreciate it. I'll
with
put
a
it in
shirt like that. Who needs
put it in my calendar.
The French soon cloud rapper.
With a shirt like this, who needs pants? I don't even know what that means, Smiggles.
I fell for a goddamn French man.
Anyways, let's get to the game. I'm stoked to have you guys. I'm just out of curiosity. How did I lose followers on Kick, guys? What the fuck? Did I get a bunch of like bot follows on Kick? How did I lose follows? That's okay. I don't give a shit about Kick.
Yes, you fell for a goddamn French SoundCloud rapper.
All right. I am so excited to have you guys here.
I had a shirt in high school that said that. LMAO.
LMAO.
Spammer, unfollow you.
I have so many spammers on Kick. Oh, I didn't open Discord. Let me open Discord just in case you guys send me something.
I am number 2. Supporter.
Hi, Georgia. What was I thinking? Spammer, the Kick spammer. I can't show it. Okay, well, I guess I can tell the children.
It's a horrible platform.
I can tell the kids to cover your ears. Kids, anybody under the age of 18, please, dear God, cover your ears right now.
What's up, Schlinus?
Doggo, you too. I know you're a youngin'. Cover your ears.
30 more minutes for my bus. Yay, saving money.
Chatterbait.
Cover the baby ears.
I got the spammer in my Discord DMs, and he said, it started with him saying, hey, how are you doing? How is streaming so far? We immediately went all in. I was on stream, so we immediately messaged back. I like messaging spammers back while I'm on stream. I said, my sugar daddies are enjoying my streams. They straight schlarted during. I make so much money. Do you want some? This digressed to the point where he said, we'll go. I'm not going to go backwards. I'm just going to tell you what he said. He said, oh, nice. I only stream on Kick. He said, maybe I can try that also sometimes. Parentheses, chatterbait. I said, actually, I'm a bit of an interactive streamer, if you know what I mean. I've decided I'd like to invite you over some foreplay before I go live on Chatterbait. Big Bucks Ghost. Thanks for the info about Chatterbait. I'm mostly focused on Kick right now, but it's interesting to hear about other platforms.
LMAO.
He's trying so hard to scam me. So if anybody has a nice response you'd like to respond to, I'm really just trying to get him.
Getting him on the right path.
So one of these days I'll freak a spammer out and they'll actually react, but I haven't gotten there yet. Classic.
Eat my cock.
I could just go simple. Wait, that's a great idea. All right, sent.
Chatterbait stream win.
Sent. It's done. Sent. Thank you, Georgia. I think he's gonna take it as like a.
Make him send you nudes.
No, I don't think he will. I also think it's like I think it's one of these like 80-year-old men. 80s is a strong push, but 40-year-old men that are just trying to scam, whatever. He's acting like he's like a 15,000.
I covered my ears, but I had headphones on, so I heard everything. LOL.
Fuck. He's acting like a Kick streamer. There's a Kick streamer that has 15,000 followers, and he's acting like that person to get in my pants or whatever the spammers like to do. Holy shit, it's been 30 minutes already. Dude, this overlay slaps. It's so working.
Not as bad as the spammers that come in my stream.
Spammers get better to some extent when you get larger as a streamer. Like when you first start streaming and you don't really have a dedicated community, it's all just spam. They're like, follow me, I'll raise your followers, whatever, all that stuff. That's why I get so many spammers on Kick. If I was like more successful on Kick, I wouldn't get the spammers. But it'll get better. It'll get better for all of us, guys. We're so spectacular. Cool. I'm gonna get the game up and running, and then I got to go on TikTok. I haven't tested this game with OBS streaming and TikTok streaming, obviously, so there's a small chance it really is laggy. I have it on medium resolution right now, the game. I'm hoping there's no lag.
Best viewers, www.georgia16isawesome.com.
Don't click that! Don't click that, guys! Don't click that! There's a small chance it'll be super laggy. If it's laggy, I will just probably leave TikTok. I was hoping. I was almost like maybe Georgia actually got that that domain name. And I was like, wouldn't that be a power move? Oh, do you guys have any interest in looking at what all the iterations of my overlay, or would you like for me to wait until later in the stream and just play the game? Because there are a ton of overlay.
How to make a website.
I make websites all the time. My website actually got an update yesterday. I cleaned it up a little bit. You do want to see? Okay.
Surprise us as we go to different views.
Different views.
Play the game, funny man.
We're all over. I'll wait until later. I'll just...
Like you're trying to sell us the layovers.
I'm so lost. What are you talking about? Layovers? That's a plain term. I'll show you guys later. Let's get into the game. I know you guys are here for the game, for once.
Hey, I'm not a plane.
Also, hi, Lovebug. No worries. Happy to have you all. Thank you guys for hanging out. All right, let's get this game up and running. Again, I haven't tested this with everything, so I'm a little stressed, but I think it'll work just fine. I have tested it on OBS. It seems to work fine. Just like all Steam games, it's incredibly hard to get away from the game and click things. So if we have any interactive junk going on stream, it's really hard for me to like deal with it on stream.
Love Boog, we're playing the best dating sim. Date everything.
It'll be fun. A lot of people are playing this right now, so I'm hoping we get a couple new folks in here as well that are like, yeah, I love this game. I love when other streamers have played it.
I was playing once. They locked me in a room with rats. The rats made me plain.
Plain? I was plain once.
Brad, you have no idea. It's so hard to fix tech problems on this stream because the tech problems. Yeah, loud. Let me turn that down for you. You probably couldn't even hear that. Sorry, there was a loud sound.
Love bug is a plane.
You couldn't even hear it. It was very loud in my ears. That's hilarious. I'm glad you couldn't hear it. You just heard me screaming instead. I'm glad it didn't scare you with the loud sound. All you got was Good stuff. Let's throw that in there. We'll turn it down to 20 volume. Yeah, no, live tech problems are fine. They're just much harder. Oh god, we are delayed.
Caveman make good stream funny make me go ha 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 ha.
Okay, we are delayed. We're very kind of getting laggy. I just want to keep an eye on it. Yeah, I've had tech problems before. Thank you! The challenge is most of my tech problems have to do with commands and TTS that you guys are using. So whenever I'm having problems, you guys are like the last people I want to be dealing with.
Tell me I'm pretty daddy.
I got really stressed out. Georgia was here last stream. I also, again, I want to reiterate, I had a migraine for the last week. So if I was irritable, which I was, on any stream for the last week, I swear to God, I could not. The pounding in my head was horrible. Horrible. Okay, no TTS. No TTS for 5 minutes, which definitely means I'm not going to play the game yet. I was super irritable. So I apologize to anybody that was in here. But you guys were also like, not all of you, but there were some people in chat that were like spamming commands. And I was like, please. I'm going to create an overlay at some point, a different scene. I've never had a BRB screen, and I'm going to have a BRB screen soon that's just going to be like, BRB, I need to fix some shit. And I think that's going to help that. That's all I needed. So I just need for you guys not to spam everything while I'm trying to fix stuff. And you guys don't know any better because you're like, haha, it's Schlaka. I got want to spam with TTS and stuff. No, you're good. It's on me for being an interactive streamer and also having to fix things sometimes.
Thank you!
What? Oh yeah, I haven't had a BRB. I used to have a BRB screen. I don't like BRB screens because I just want to fix things. I want to fix things alongside you. But I can't do that anymore. There's too many of you. I can't keep fixing things while you spam my TTS. Again, mostly because the things I'm trying to fix are the things that you guys are spamming. So that just doesn't, it literally is unviable. Yeah, it used to be a fun fact screen. That was good. Maybe I'll try to bring that back. I could do that more efficiently now. Actually, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. So did DM me. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens. Smiggles is right here. If you can read that really quickly. You got 5 seconds. Oh, it's gone. Shit. Bones Dog, AI image thing. That's nice. I don't think I need to go too intense with it, but I would like to. I would like to go and make a BRB screen. I meant to do it before this stream, but I didn't do it. Cool. I was gonna play the game, but now we're muted. No TTS, so I'm gonna wait until the time is up. Probably just gonna go change it. Let's make sure the sound's working. Okay, 1 second. Let me see if this works. We're gonna go turn the music off. We're gonna click this. Overlay tour in the meantime. No, I'll do it a little bit. That's okay, Georgia. I have pinned your message. I'm gonna do your overlays hopefully this next week. You're on my mind. Okay. You can do slot Smiggles on YouTube, just to be clear. Lag. Okay. Okay, I want to make sure I know what the Steam click is. Hold on. I thought, is it Alt Shift? What is the Steam Control Tab? Oh God. Oh God. Okay, it's Shift Tab. Shift Tab. Okay. I never play Steam games because I am afraid of Steam. I'm afraid of Steam. It like slows my computer down to the nth degree. It's like a nightmare. So Steam really freaks me out. So I apologize. Steam really hates me. Yeah, I just have a lot of interactive stuff on stream. And so it's already taking up a lot of bandwidth on my computer. I start playing on Steam and Steam like kicks my computer's ass. So we'll see how this works. I'm not under the impression this is going to work perfectly. So I might have to lower some resolutions, get off of TikTok, some stuff like that. So we'll see if it works. But again, just bear with me as I try to work through things. Shift tab, if I ever ask. Shift tab. If I'm ever like, how the fuck do I get out of this game? Shift tab. Let's look at what the game overlay looks like. Okay. Back to, yeah, what was that? This is what the game overlay looks like. Okay, encoding overloaded, but we're going to leave it. We're going to let it be. You guys are over here, which is nice. And I can probably turn TTS back on here. TTS. I'm going to close out of all this junk. Okay. I don't know why I don't know why there's not music. This is what it looks like. So it's going to be good. It's clean. It's clean.
Yay, we are back.
It's going to be good, but you guys are going to cover any text that any person says in this game. But it's super translucent, so hopefully it's not a big deal.
There's not nuts all over the screen.
I know, I did take the nuts away. I found out you can nut too close to the sun, and I did. I absolutely did. So I like the overlay a lot. It looks really good. So okay,
No,
you
can't liar.
You can still do that. Stream's been getting overloaded too. Yeah, it's easy to overload a stream. I've been getting a lot more encoding overloaded messages lately. I'm tempted, and I hate the idea, but I'm tempted to go down to 30 frames per second on stream. Well, the watermark does like points and stuff, but yeah, there is still the watermark. I can't really get rid of him because he's my point system. If you guys use Piss Boy, use !Piss Boy. That's a good example. That's what my test has been. I think it's a lot of points. You can do like first int, I guess. First int's a lot better.
Is a piss boy.
See, he says it.
Is a piss.
Shlaka is a piss boy. Arroba Shlaka is a piss boy.
I might have to join you.
Georgia 16 is a piss boy.
I might have to.
16 is a piss boy. Georgia 16 is a piss boy. 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 Is a piss boy.
Is a piss boy?
I will probably just have to go to 30 frames per second on stream, especially because I'm streaming to 4 different platforms at all time. So,
is a boy piss?
Thank you, Static.
Yes, a piss is boy.
So we'll see what ends up happening. You guys like the overlay. That's good. I'm glad you like it. I like it too.
A piss boy is not a boy. A piss boy isn't a boy. Is a piss boy.
I shouldn't have told you about this.
A piss boy isn't a boy. Is a piss boy.
A piss boy isn't a boy. Is a piss boy.
Let me fix something here real quick.
Boy is pissing right now.
True. So true.
A piss boy isn't a boy. It's a piss man.
I want to reiterate. I'm actually going to mute TTS. Love you guys. I'm going to mute TTS. I want to reiterate. Yeah, it's a doozy, Brab. I did a lot of tinkering, and I've got like TikTok on and stuff. It's definitely not good for my computer. I'm going to have to lower it. But want to reiterate, your guys' messages are right here. They're only there for 10 seconds each time, which is good. They cut off. But They are right there. So as people are talking in this game, you're gonna be kind of overlaying the talking in game. Yeah, like that, guys. And that's fine because I actually want to focus more on your chat than the game when you guys are yapping. When you guys aren't yapping, I'll pay attention to the game. You got the gist. I think that makes sense for our stream. I like that you guys are right next to me, and you know why? Everybody spam messages. I'd like to show you why I'm really excited about this. Spam message, like go spam. Great. So when I'm like, oh, I want to talk about users message or sodas, I can go Brab, I can go soda, limey, low, and I can point at messages instead of like going like, hey, look way up there. So I like that a lot. I'm pretty excited about the overlay. I think it works perfectly for how my streams are set up. And it's also something I've never seen set up like this. So it took a lot of iterations, guys. I so want to show you, but I'm going to wait until later to show you.
Low?
TTS is back. Yeah, game has voice acting.
The game has voice acting. We should be good.
Sorry, I'm just pointing. Yeah, we're good. We'll be good. This guy's a cutie patootie. Me?
Gotta go now. I'm going biking and gonna touch some grass. Have fun with stream Schlinus and make sure to make a Schlinus command. ID help make it.
I'm not going to make a Schlinus command unless you fill the bar up there. You see the donate to extend stream bar? If you fill that up, I will make custom commands for everybody. That's the rule. We'll do it next Monday, but if you fill it up, I'll have a stream on Monday and we'll do a custom command stream. I cannot believe this overlay is working. I thought I had to fix so many things.
Chat, remember AI? They had a good run.
Good stuff. Let's go over to TikTok. Sorry, we're sitting in silence right now. I promise I'll get the game up and running at some point, but let me go over on the clock app. Again, probably a lot of lag when I go on there.
I'd like to point out for the D&D nerds, Matt Mercer and Brennan Lee Mulligan both have characters here.
I have heard that this is a stacked cast, not just from Rips.
Promises he's gonna forget about us.
Date everything. All right, date everything. Perfect. I am still streaming. I'm still streaming on
My phone is at 1%. Will it survive 30 minutes?
I don't think so. You should probably turn it off. You don't need to have this on. I do not think the new clock app is going to work any better than it's been working.
The character design is really good.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So bear with me if there's a little bit of lag. Again, I don't know what's going to happen with going live on the clock app. Okay. But we are live. We did it. We did it, Reddit. Okay. Let me see where's music? Where's music? You guys can hear that. It's a little quiet, but okay, it is overloading. So bear with me. I'm going to try to fix the overloading.
Talk to the bed. She has massive honkers.
Hold on. We're going to lower this quality. I know, lag. Bear with me. We're going to lower the quality. I know that's lame, but we're going to lower it to that and hope that, that might help, might not. I don't give a shit about this game being super high quality. You guys can deal with low quality.
I am curious what you'll naturally go to first.
I have no idea.
In the tutorial, so either way, we will talk to her.
Okay, are we laggy? If you guys notice any... Okay, there is a little bit of lag still. I think it has to do with the clock app. Okay, 1 second. We're going to see if the lag goes away once the clock app is initialized. If it doesn't, I could go down to a low graphic quality. Let's just see what happens.
Little surges, but it seems okay.
I don't want too many little surges because it's going to affect the stream overall.
Nuke the clock app.
Yeah, there's overloading, very little lag. But it's overloading, which is bad for my computer. I don't want to be dealing with that the whole time. No, it's the whole thing. It's saying overloaded. I don't think I can turn... It's just consistent lag now. This is what I expected. I could just not go on the clock app. Call it a day.
Bye-bye clock app.
I think it's probably a bye-bye to clock app. It's so hard to stream on the clock app. It's crazy how hard they make it. It's not laggy right now. I want to trust that it's going to work, but I don't think it's going to. Because I think the second I start doing things in game, it's going to get laggy again. I'll keep this machine on. I'm going to wait a minute, guys. Bear with me while I see if this actually is viable. I don't know, because it could have just been like while it was initializing. It's crazy, Brab. No, like it's so terrible to stream on right now. It didn't used to be this bad, Brab. I almost said Bab because your name's Brab. It didn't used to be this bad. When I first started streaming on the clock app, it was so spectacular, and it's just gone downhill. Not spectacular, but it worked at least. And it's gone so far downhill. It's crazy. Yeah. And everyone's saying the same thing. So I don't think anyone should feel like it's independent to their situation. But it sucks. It sucks so bad. But Brab, I found you on there. So there's the use for it.
Sacrifice the clock app. We do not need the 5 chatters.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not seeing any lag right now, so I'm hoping it was just because it was initializing. So I'm.
Oh my god! I forgot I had a whole other phone with me.
Why do you have multiple phones? What's happening? Okay, now it's overloading again. Okay, so it's also over. Oh my god. Okay, it's also overloading when you're using commands. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna fly. I think I have to leave the clock app. I think it's that simple. Or I have to turn the settings down, but I don't think I can turn my video settings down on stream.
Does everything include them chicken?
Why did they allow me to go live when I was 12 on Musically being embarrassing as? But as soon as I actually want to stream, they make it difficult as.
I have 2 phones. What do you mean? It's normal.
Okay, all right. So true. Yeah, I can't change any settings in real time. It's not consistently laggy. It's mostly laggy when you guys abuse commands. So if you guys all like spam commands, then it'll get really laggy. If you don't, it won't. I think I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna just try to stay live on the clock app. And if it gets really bad, or you guys find that you're really behind, please, dear God, shout at me. I'm sure I'll notice too, but if I don't notice, please shout at me. I'm gonna restart the recording. I'm gonna get a new VOD in here.
Wait.
Hi, Giggles.